Tonight, the spotlight doesn't just shine, it celebrates, it honors a journey 2 decades long, stitched with passion, culture, innovation, and the unmistakable footprint of a designer who redefined what African luxury looks like on the global stage. This is Lanre Da Silver Ajayi 20th Anniversary Fashion Show, a milestone not just for her brand, but for Nigerian fashion itself, guys. As guests gather, as the cameras click, as the runway prepares to breathe life into art, one question hangs in the air. How do you honor 20 years of brilliance? You do it like this, with elegance, with intention, with a night that pulses with glamour, history, and electric anticipation. Wow. If the runway is where the magic happens, backstage is where the magic is made. Here's the air. The air is thick with purpose. Hairspray clouds float above heads. Fingers move sweetly, threading, pinning, adjusting, and perfection. You can hear designers whispering final instructions, models practicing their walk, stylists making last second decisions that could define a moment. But guys, and all through it all, the spirit of Lanre da Silva hovers, calm, visionary, present in every detail. And then 20 years ago, she stepped into the industry with bold colors, fearless she hotels, and a love for lace, brocade, and African heritage. So, guys, tonight, every stitch backstage carries that legacy. There's nervous laughter, rushed steps, deep breath, but also confidence because what I am putting on shows elegance. So, because everyone knows they're about to become part of something bigger than a fashion show, they are contributing to a 20-year of story. And then the doors open, the night shifts, guests begin to arrive, and each one brings their own story, their own style, their own electricity to the celebration. First, a queen of a fame and style, our Iyabo Ojo. And there she arrives in a look that blends regality with modern sophistication. A sculpted metallic piece that glams every step. The embroidery catches the light like it was placed by angels. She walks with the confidence of a woman who has lived many lives and mastered them all. Moment later, wow, her daughter Priscilla Ojo steps onto the carpet, beauty and youth woven into one. Her outfit is sharp, clean, effortless, an architectural masterpiece that whispers luxury without shouting. She moves like she owns her moment because she does. Then comes a wave of excitement, guys. Our Chioma good hair. Her entrance, nothing short of a grand arrival. Her flowing like silk waterfalls. Gown shimmering like liquid diamonds. Wow, yes, it's a fashion show, and I'm part of the show too. There you go again, guys. A surprise that elevates the energy further. Don Jazzy enters, looking like he stepped straight off a GQ cover. His clothes looking so classy. A man who knows how to mix energy with his presence. And there again, our Bisola, our one and only Bisola. You could see her outfit. She's looking so gorgeous, elegant in her style. Suddenly, the lights dim. Conversations begin to fall silent. Breath pauses. A soft golden spotlight appears, and then a voice, so rich in sound, flows through the room. Who is this person, guys? Our own Tiwa Savage, the African bad girl, the queen of Afrobeats, a woman whose stage presence alone can transform any event, now gracing Lanre's anniversary. She emerges in a gold culture gown, a creation so intricate, so fluid. It seems alive with every moment. The fabric dances, the crystals shimmering like teen suns. Her performance begins softly. Slowly, the tempo rises. The runway becomes a stage. The fashion becomes part of the rhymes. And then the moment everyone has been waiting for. Lanre Da Silver herself stepped onto the runway. She's glowing, wrapped in one of her own creations, elegant, powerful, timeless. The crowd rises instantly. Applause fills the room like thunder. Cameras flash non-stop. For 20 years, she has shaped fashion, redefined elegance, given African culture a global voice. And now she stands before them, proud, grateful, radiant. She bows, she smiles, and in that moment you can feel it. The respect, the admiration, the love. This is her night, her legacy, her story continue. And here the party continue, guys, again with our own Tiwa Savage in the building. When everyone thought the night couldn't possibly rise and higher, it happens. The music shifts, playful drums, bright horns, a rhyme that crawls under the skin. And guys, it starts slowly, a few shoulders moving, a few smiles breaking into laughter. But within seconds, the entire room is alive. You could see the dance, everybody was just smiling, everybody was gingering, giving us a swag. It's a celebration of 20 years. Everybody get up. And that's how it all takes. So you could see Toke Makinwa on stage also. You could see the flow, the hype, and everything. And guys, the runway was massive. You could see the style. Pick from one of the style. I don't know the fashion style you want to blow up with on this December. Just pick one style here. And on the stage, the host is hyping everyone, dancing with the audience, turning the fashion show into a full-blown celebration. Models still in their culture piece stepped off the runway carefully, elegantly, and begin to join the fun, turning the night into a blend of fashion and festival. Even fashion editors with notebooks in hand can't help themselves. Their pens become drumsticks, their heads moving in rhymes. Backstage crew peek out, smiling, clapping. Some step into the light. Tonight, everyone belongs in the spotlight. There is no formality, guys. No hierarchy. Just pure, in uninterrupted African joy. And then the most magical part. In the middle of the dance floor, the crowd parts just slightly, and Lanre Da Silva herself stepped into the center. Hmm. She dances with grace, not loud, not wide, but with a soft, elegant joy that radiates pride. Her team surrounds her, cheering, laughter, celebrating a joy that looks 2 decades to build. Her smile says everything. It made it. We created something beautiful and now we celebrate. For a few minutes, the fashion world becomes one family, joined by music, success, love, and gratitude. The cameras keep rolling, but even they can't even fully capture the warmth of this moment because what's happening here, the bigger than the fashion rather. It's unity, it's culture, it's community, it's joy, unfiltered, shared, unforgettable. And so the night comes to an end. But the legacy continues. From star-studded arrivals to breathtaking culture to Tiwa Savage unforgettable performance. Larry Da Silva's 20th anniversary fashion show has proven one thing. Great fashion isn't just a created one. It is lived, it is felt, it's also crafted with piece by piece, moment by moment, year by year. Thank you for experiencing this celebration of history, beauty, and brilliance. Here's to the next 20 years of Lanre Da Silver Ajayi show. So, guys, if you enjoy this beauty, this fashion show this time with me, please do not forget to like this video. Share to friends and family. There might be someone out there that needs a style for this year, December. Please, guys, share to them. And of course, do not forget to subscribe to this amazing channel. Without you guys, I am nothing here. I need your support. Please subscribe and continue to stay inspired, continue to stay well for me. Bye. Catch you in my next video. Thank you.